Hey guys, what up? It's your boy Con TDK, Mr. So Real, and in today's video I have something a little special for you. I went to bed early last night because I was dead tired, and I woke up to find out that the development team at Massive decided to do a live stream of the 1.4 patch, the changes, and the PTS server. And unfortunately for me, it is 4 hours long, and that's kind of unfortunate for you as well. So what I decided to do to help you guys out so that you can hear it directly from the horse's mouth is chop up these videos into, I guess, more watchable segments. And at the beginning of each of the videos, I'm putting down some of the highlights. This is not every little thing, but it is some of the highlights from what they talked about, and they will give some visual representation in game so that you can see what all of this stuff looks like and how it actually translates. There is a developer's blog that has gone out. A link for that is in the description if you'd like to read it, or if you can't watch all of it on YouTube, you can read all of that stuff. But if you'd like to see gameplay of that stuff in action for the PTS, then you can do that here. Now, this list is going to have things that they talk about in each of the videos, so it will be video specific. If you read the list and you don't see something that you like or see something that interests you, then you can move on to a different video and check that out and hopefully find what you're looking for. Again, if you'd like to read what they're talking about directly, they have a very long blog post, and the link for that is in the description, so you can check that out. But if you'd like to hear it directly from the horse's mouth and see the actual gameplay, you can do that in these videos. I hope this helps you guys out a lot. Again, realistically, for me to chop up and do 4 hours worth of content the same way that I do the state of the game right now is completely impossible, and also the state of the game is probably going to be coming up today as well. So I thought that this would be the best thing that I could do for you guys. I do want to support you guys and make it easy for you to get that information and get the real deal on what's going on. So that is it. Let these guys go ahead and do their thing. Enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Laters.
No, oh sorry, I think I touched the microphone. Sorry. Alright. Look, it's like...
Turn off the volume on the mic, that's not supposed to be on, please.
Alright.
That's what chat is asking.
Oh no. There,
No,
look!
2 seconds.
Look at it! It's a special... Wait. What? Okay.
What's
No, so we're doing something a bit different today. We're going to be over this side. Usually, we'd be over there talking and stuff.
So sitting there.
But we thought that today we could do something a bit different. So since we have the PTS, we have the build ready to go, which was a bit tricky. We're a bit flustered, maybe.
Do
All
we
right.
have the PTS? Or?
There it is.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. It looks
yeah,
like we're in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm playing the PTS. Ooh, and you can see me.
All right.
Ah.
So basically, what we're going to do is for the next 4 hours, we're just going to hang out here and show you as much stuff as we can. And that. All right. Volume is too low. I know. This is the GoPro. We're going to switch on the actual mic in just a second. But there is that. Okay. So Yannick, if you just want to turn on that microphone, just press the unmute button. There you go.
No.
Yeah, you got it. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
All right.
I did something else.
No, you're ruining everything.
Solo. Where's
It's all right.
the mute button?
Okay. I've.
Ah, there. Wait,
Got it.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Yannick fixed it. All right. Now you're gonna want to switch to
Professional streamer. Professional streamer here.
Can you switch to the gameplay? It's
Uh,
on the bottom. Right on the bottom.
gameplay special. Okay. Whoop.
Yay!
And it has more size, so you guys are gonna scooch in a bit. Yeah.
Hey guys. Hello. Hey.
We're ready.
It's us. It's the Baguette Squad.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Team Baguette for the win.
All right.
Make music. Banana. What's going on, guys?
Echo from the
what's
mic
going on?
and the GoPro, I guess.
No, the GoPro's off now.
You sure? It was supposed to be off when
Is
we
this-
were talking
can you-
about secret
Can
stuff.
you check that this is off? Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, it's off.
No, there's no echo. We should be good.
Is there echo? Be serious, chat. Is there echo? Wanna know.
Nerf the bird. Yeah, we know. Nerf is OP. Bird or OP.
Mange la baguette. Yep. Yan cake.
There's no echo. All right.
Echo gun confirmed. Nice. Echo has been nerfed.
You've been cheating because this character is already has high ends.
Yeah, no,
Should
so start a new character.
Okay, alright. Woohoo! Creating a new character. Yay!
Should we do it?
Audio is good. Audio is good. Okay, alright.
Let's do it. Do you want to tell people what's happening? So, hang on, just quickly. So we're going to be here for 4 hours.
We don't see you. Come closer.
No, it's fine. You don't need to look at me. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's
We're going to be
another
here
guy.
for like 4 hours. I'll just go over this. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Not awkward.
But we're just going to play. Yannick's going to play for a couple of hours. I'll be here for a couple more hours. We're just going to hang out. Quentin's going to be here to actually know things. And then we'll be showing cool things. It's awesome. I'm happy. All right. I'm going to go order pizza for us because we need to eat something.
We need to eat something eventually.
Pizza party!
Yeah, so yeah, the plan is just we're going to be playing, so this is the PTS build,
Yes.
right? So this is the build that's going to be made available tomorrow to the ETF applicants. And
PC.
on PC,
Yep.
yes. And on Monday, this Monday, to all PC players, okay? There's probably maybe going to be some fixes between what we release tomorrow and what we release on Monday, or maybe not. That's PTS. so
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
see.
try to update the PTS build on the go, depending on the availability of the build and how many stuff we fix.
Yeah.
Of course, PTS means also work in progress. So we will show you a whole bunch of stuff, and at the same time, we will
Yeah.
tell you what's like what we think is the final product, what is still work in progress, and hopefully we can already have some nice feedbacks. And of course, we are waiting for your feedback when you
Yeah.
will actually be hands-on with it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing that because we want to show it to you guys, and also that's going to be an opportunity for us to talk about all the things. I don't know if it's been published yet, but it's going to be published eventually in minutes. We have a new dev blog coming out that's talking about all the character changes. So it's about a lot of things that you're going to see during this stream. But yeah, if you want to read it, it should be available on the website. If it's not now, it should be in a few minutes. But yeah, anyway.
And PTS means public test server. I see a lot of people asking what it is. So yeah,
What he said.
public test server.
Listen to the man. He's clever.
An earlier version, like work in progress version.
Thanks for the
that we
link.
don't
So
see.
yeah, Gabe just published the link in the chat. So yeah, that's a new dev blog. If you want to read it, you can. It's pretty long, but it's good. So
Lots
yeah,
of good stuff.
lots of good stuff. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Let's go.
When is the NDA lifted? Yeah, totally. There is no NDA, guys. Otherwise, we wouldn't be streaming it.
One thing to know as well. So the PTS, we want to focus on the end game. So this is the experience that everybody will have when you launch the PTS. So you will create a new character, and basically you will not go through Brooklyn. You will directly be teleported to Manhattan with a level 30 character, all your skills unlocked, all your base of operation unlocked, ready to go and experience the new end game that we have in the division. So you will not be able to experience the leveling game because that one is not really changed with 1.4.
So yeah, how do you get in a new server? So again, on Thursday we are sending invites to all the PC players who applied to the Elite Task Force a few weeks back. So if you're part of it, you will receive an email with an invite. If you're not part of it, you will not receive an email. But therefore on Monday, so this Monday, so in 5 days, we are opening the PTS to all PC players. So all PC players will be able to join. But depending on server capacity, of course. I mean, there's going to be a capacity limit on the server. So.
All division PC players.
All division PC players, of course. Yes, you need to own the division to play on the PTS.
So maybe first disclaimer. So when the character will start, all the gear will already be level 30, full purple. This is kind of a random build. It has not been optimized, and it might be different for each one of you when you will log in. There we are.
So yeah, people are, why are they not playing the endgame? We are playing the endgame. It's just in the PTS, you with the current version we have, you will have to create a new character and go through the introduction cinematic, but then you are directly given a level 30 character. So the idea is that this is a fresh level 30. So as you can see, I have just purple items, And what we're going to do for the first days on the PTS is ask you guys to actually test, just test the first steps of progression. So that's why we're giving you fresh level 30s. Scavenging removed, yes, that's part of the changes, so that's in the dev blog. I guess you've read that on the dev blog. Yes, we're removing scavenging. For the time being, at least. Maybe we managed to do something good out of it, but now we are...
So maybe you should start modding your gear and already...
I don't have talents, I don't know what to use. I'm not gonna use triage because it's... Nah. What do I want? I want to survive. I guess that might not be too bad now that there is some recoil and handling actually to take into account. I'm just selecting random stuff. We'll see when we actually build the character anyway.
Actually, we already have a bunch of disclaimer. I will let Yannick go to the main inventory screen.
Yep.
Yeah. So you should already see actually, especially on skill power, the skill power number seems completely crazy right now.
Yeah.
If you read the develop article, it will be explained exactly why. So basically, we increased the amount of skill power that you gain from electronic. But of course, we also increase the amount of skill power you need to have the same, your skills as efficient as they are in 1.3. So yes, the number is much higher. That does not, you should not compare it to what you have right now in your build. So basically the idea is to lower a little bit the amount of the proportion of, we want you to, if you want your skills to be effective, we want you to spec on electronics on your gear. Then of course you still have skill power as the bonuses on masks, backpacks and stuff, but the impact it has on your skill is much lower. So you can still be really efficient in your skills, but then you kind of have to spec for it.
Yeah. Just there was a question from Vesp Gaming asking if the stream would be available on VOD for the people who have to sleep. Yes, it will be.
Go to bed.
So go to bed if you need to sleep. Sorry guys. Yeah. So I've seen people saying, hey, there are 3 mod slots in the backpack. Should we show that? Open it!
Let's mod the backpack.
My OP purple backpack. Oh, what's that?
So you can open the mod screen. So, as you all know, or maybe don't, but we have 2 types of mods, gear mods in the game. The mods that gives you primary attributes and a major bonus, and the performance mods, which usually don't give you which don't give you a primary attribute, but gives you skill bonuses.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
That's totally discreet.
Don't worry.
What's
I'm
going?
not even here.
Okay.
I'm just recording it as well so we can rebroadcast it.
Okay, cool. Nice.
And then that's cool.
Okay.
It was like on your head before. So now, now
okay.
it's now
Okay.
it's
Perfect.
fine. It'll work. It'll work.
So,
Performance mods.
performance mods.
So,
Sorry.
Thank you,
Now
Hamish.
I'm ordering pizza. Is there anything specific you guys want? It'll be good. Don't worry about it.
yeah.
Yeah, pizza with good stuff on it.
All right. Gotcha.
So now we have 2 type of mods on gear. So you see here we have the regular mod slots. So here you can equip advanced firearm mods. I think that's the
I'm
only thing you
doing
have.
the demonstration
Yeah.
with the pointer.
And then on certain piece of gears, not all of them, you have performance mod slot. And here you can only equip a performance mod.
I don't have performance mode, so I can't demonstrate.
Well, let's find some. But basically we removed the skill bonus that you get from your gear because it added a lot of RNG, and most of the time you don't want to spend your recalibration to recalibrate that skill bonus. So basically now you just need to find the performance mode that gives you that bonus, and you can have more freedom in customizing your gear to make your skills more effective.
So what items actually have performance?
So the holster, the backpack has 2,
and knee pad has 1.
knee pad has 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So not all items have performance mode slots. Just just these 3. So that's in total 4 slots.
4 slots.
For performance mods. So yeah, you can actually really customize your gear a bit more.
Maybe we can talk about weapon mods then, if we are talking about mods.
Well, I'm going through.
So those are purple mods. So how weapon mods work before, every time, and you can experience it if you try to craft a mod, for example. Every type of mod will come with a fixed major bonus and a second major bonus that is random. So it was the problem we had with that is what it was too easy to have everything you needed, like both stability and weapon handling stuff, and at the same time damage. Player didn't have any choice to do while equipping their weapon mods. They just could take everything that was, I will have stability, max accuracy, max crit, damage, etc. We said it before, with the reduction of time to kill also come some tweaks in the weapon handling, and we want the weapon handling to feel actually have much more impact on when you shoot at NPCs or other players. So how we do that? Now each mod still come with a major bonus, but then it will roll, depending on the quality of the mod, several minor bonuses. What does that mean? That means that now you have to make a choice on your gun if you want it to be really stable, but then you will have to sacrifice some damage, or if you want to go full damage, but then you will have a lot of recoil, maybe lack of accuracy. So depending on your gun, for example, the ICR is pretty stable already, so you can probably spec a little bit more damage. An AK-47 or an M4, which has much more recoil, then you might want to spec stability on it, for example. And those are purple mods. When you will have iron mods, those will have one major bonus and two minor bonuses. So once again, it creates some variability and some player choice. That can be, so no more, let's go for damage, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't you have
once
a choice
again,
here?
in the dev blog, you have the full list of the major bonuses that can roll on each weapon mod, if you want more info on that.
Okay, so... And you talked about the fact that we removed a lot of the useless stats from there.
Something else. So it was not useless, but for example...
No, I'm saying useless, but it's not useless.
Accuracy, you had different kind of accuracy in the game, like accuracy, hipfire accuracy, stability, we had regular stability, initial bullet stability, horizontal stability. So what we did is just merge those. So now there is just accuracy and stability, and everything is merged together. So you don't have to think too much about it. You want your gun to be more stable. You take stability, and it will do the work for you, basically.
I see a lot of people asking what about existing mods. So we are actually, for the mods, we're gonna have to re-roll all the mods. So that's the bummer.
Big disclaimer. So both performance mods and weapon mods, because those are the ones that we had to basically change, and we don't want to keep old legacy, probably overpowered mods. All your weapon mods and performance mods are going to be completely re-rolled. Advice, you should try to harvest as much mods as you can right now before the update, because after the re-roll, then you will have a lot of chance to have the new stuff that you want on your gun. So don't sell them, don't deconstruct them. I mean, you can if you want, but I would not advise that.
I see a lot of people asking for the dev blog. Gabe, if you're watching, can you put a command on Moobot for the dev blog, so people can actually find the link. So I'm going to go with that.
Weapon skins. Well, you
But
don't
I don't have any
now
weapon skins now. I
don't
can't
take
show it.
inventory space.
They don't take inventory space. So now you can obviously still pick your weapon skins, but they don't take inventory space. And also, last I heard, they are shared across the whole account.
You just need one weapon skin of... I think they are also shared per weapon. Like I think you just need one weapon skin per type, and you can equip it on all your weapons.
Yeah, exactly. So you just need to have it once, and then you can use it everywhere. So I probably don't have mods left for this one anyway.
Let's go shoot that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot that stuff. We don't care. We're not gonna keep this gear for long anyway.
Choose your skills. What skills do you have?
Oh yeah, what skills do I have?
There are a lot of changes on skills as well.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if we want to go through each of them. Maybe we should start with a basic, with first aid and support station, maybe. Or you want to play? Well,
How do you
want to play with the?
How do you want to do it?
So first aid, we can already slightly talk about it. The changes that we made on first aid, and especially on the first aid mods. So now we want to give skill modes, especially much more identity. And for example, if we go for first aid, you have the base first aid that heals you. Then you have the defibrillator. That one now is pretty cool. So it's the one that revive a downed teammate. Spoiler, it now revive dead teammates. Not in the dark zone. In the dark zone, once you are dead, you go directly to the death screen and nobody can revive you. But in the open world, in PvE, defibrillator can now revive your teammate when they are dead. And it's also we want that one to have the identity of the healer in the group. So the defibrillator, for example, heals your teammate more than it heals you. You can see that here. So
33 for you and 66 for the teammate.
So that one will be like for the healer of the group. Overdose on the other side, that one is much more for solo players, or at least like not healer. So that one heals you more than it heals your group members. And not much change on the booster shot. We might tweak the actual damage buff and damage mitigation that you get from it. But I think the devlog is also pretty exhaustive with the skill changes. So you can have a look at that.
There's a list in the devlog of what kind of changes we're doing. We are not, there's one thing that you should know with the devlog, guys. We are not giving numbers and values in the devlog because it's all potential rebalancing depending on your feedback on the PTS. So that's why we don't want to commit on the devlog and say, hey, we tweak this value to that because it might change. So most of the time you won't find values, but you get the IDs and we're explaining what kind of changes we're doing. And then it's going to be based on feedback. So, yeah.
And last thing, while we are on the skills, we'll probably not go through all the skills, but at least the signature skill, some really cool changes there as well. Recovery link.
I want this one.
Now, so two things. First off, it revives your teammates when they are dead as well. Once again, not in the dark zone. And the really cool thing is that if you are playing solo, so if you are not in a group, but you have recovery link equipped, when you get downed by an NPC, the recovery link will automatically activate itself and revive you. So if you are playing solo, Yannick, I would advise to.
I'm definitely gonna go for that one.
Tactical link, some tweaks here as well. We, especially with the change we are making on weapon handling and everything, we want to give the tactical link more of an identity of, how could we say, a kind of berserk mode. So basically it will affect your weapons much more than your damage, crit damage and everything. So basically for a short burst of time you will have much more RPM on your weapon, much more reload speed. So it's actually really cool to use. Like at some point you're like, oh my god, I'm so powerful, and then it's gone.
So apparently, we misspelled lethal. So we need to inform whoever wrote that. Okay.
Survivor link values has been tweaked a little bit. The damage mitigation and overall armor in general and damage mitigation could go way too crazy, and we had the weirdness, especially in PvP fights, that everybody's popping his survivor link and everybody's just looking at each other until the survivor link is down. So to make it on par with the other skills, that one has been, the damage resistance from it has been nerfed a little bit. But that goes with, of course, the reduction of time to kill and everything. We should, let's.
I'm gonna use the turret, the flame turret, just because. So we buffed the turrets, right?
Yeah, we buffed the turret a lot, especially in terms of damage, of course, and survivability of the turret as well. Especially with the new time to kill against the NPCs, it's a really cool skill.
Armor less effective in 1.4. Do you want to talk about that briefly, and then maybe we'll do something? But
okay. Character, how much armor do you have?
So I have. Where am I? Survivability. So I have 2,500.
Okay, so that's 30% weapon damage mitigation. So once again, do not compare that with what you have currently in the game right now. The damage that the NPCs are dealing has been lowered by a lot. So this is actually a much more balanced experience now. The things we didn't talk about world tier and world bracket, but basically we want the armor to, we want you to keep investing on your armor while you are leveling up and increasing your gear score. It's more detailed in the dev blog, but it will not be easy to reach the armor cap. It will actually probably at first be almost impossible. So you will not be able to reach 75% damage mitigation with the armor. The good news is that we have a lot of previously useless talents that gives you more armor and damage mitigation. Those will now be much more effective.
Yeah, well, they don't care about your armor. They want to know what field proficiency is.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know, yeah, fuck armor. We don't care. We want to know what's this like loot.
What does it look like?
Here.
So it looks like a sealed cache, and there is a big number after it, and you are almost.
I'm almost there. Maybe we're not saying anything, and
maybe
we'll make it happen.
Not say anything.
We're not gonna say anything. So should I do something?
Yes.
Because not that I don't like your voice,
Just
Quentin,
when
but
you are here.
I want to play the game.
World Bracket 1.
Woo!
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we talked about that. That's boring.
Yeah. Okay. So
No, you talk about it.
So you are fresh level 30 and you enter the World Bracket 1. Now it's the end game. You have all the activities opening to you and you're in World Bracket 1. What does that mean? That means that all the NPCs that you will see in all activities that you do in the game will be level 30 because you have level 30 gear. All the rewards that you will get are level 30 rewards. So if it's an IN, it will be a 163. Once you reach a certain gear score, which is I think 158, then you will have the availability to change your world tier. Hopefully we will get there tonight. And then it resets it doesn't reset everything, it resets the NPC. So now all the NPCs are level 31 because you have level, like you're already overpowered in your previous bracket, and they will all drop level 31 gear. But we are going to experience that.
We're going to do that. So yeah, again, here we are talking about a character that is just a fresh level 30, so you just finished General Assembly.
Do you want to tell people that I'll give away another mic tonight?
Apparently Hamish is saying he's going to give away another mic tonight. So if you want a mic, one of these, I'm assuming, follow us.